Hi crocheters of the world! In this tutorial I want to show you how to make a really easy, I can say the easiest way to make a garment for a new baby girl born. It's a you can make a dress if you want to, and here it is, the my dress project for a new baby girl, born girl, or a toddler girl, or you can choose to make a cardigan. So these two projects have the same basic I don't know, basic pattern, let's say, and it's really amazingly easy. It's about 2 granny hexagons. Okay, so I have one here. It's actually a granny hexagon. You can see has 6 sides, not 4, so it's not a granny square but a granny hexagon, but it's the same pattern. You have to follow the same pattern, and these 2 hexagons are the basic for these 2 beautiful projects. Okay, now I will show you how to make the basic pattern, and then how easy you can create the dress or the cardigan. Now these 2 projects are made for a newborn baby girl, so it's the size actually for a newborn baby girl, and it's the circumference, chest circumference, it's about 35-36 centimeters. So this is the size actually for a new baby born. And I worked these 2 projects with the medium waisted yarn, acrylic yarn, and with a 4.5 millimeters hook. And for the project that I will make right now with you, I make half, so 1 hexagon, and the other one I will make it with you, but it's okay, it's really easy. I just want to be sure that all of you are understand the project. So this is worked with the same yarn, but with a 5 millimeters hook. That's why it's a little bit larger. So as you can see, it's really a little bit, because this is a half of the cardigan of the basic project. Okay, so that's it. Now let us begin with the second hexagon. So we need 2 hexagons. As you can see, we will put them together like this, and then we'll go on and work the borders. And yes, it's really a really easy project, and you will be happy to make many of them, because it's really easy and easy to work, and really nice nice result. You can make it in any kind of colors, and you can have lots of fun working this little project. So let's get started with the magic loop. And a chain 3. This will be our first double crochet. And now let's make 2 more. We know that for the granny square we need groups of 3 double crochets into the first round, groups of 4 groups are of 4 groups of 3 double crochets divided by chain 3 space between them. So chain 3, but if you want to make a hexagon, so we need 6, because we need 6 sides, not 4 but 6 sides. So we want 6 group of double crochets, 3 double crochets and 6 chain 3 spaces. So this was my first group of 3 double crochets and my first chain 3 space, and now I'm working my second one. 2 and 3. Okay. And my second chain 3 space, and the third group of 3 double crochets, 2 and 3, and the third chain 3 space. Oops. And the fourth one, 2, 3, then the fourth chain 3 space, and we have 2 more groups and 2 more chain 3 space to add to finish our first round. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the last group of 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3, and of course the last chain 3 space, 1, 2, 3. Insert your hook into the third chain of the beginning chain 3 and with a slip stitch, because we want to begin in the middle of the chain 3 space of the last, this is our last chain 3 space, we want to chain 1, yarn over and double crochet into the chain 3 of the beginning, third chain of the beginning chain 3. This is okay. And now we are in the middle of our actually chain 3 space here, and we can easily begin our second round. And now I will close my magic loop, and here it is, our little star. For the second round we begin with our first group, so now into the chain 3 space we will make our corners, and where we have our we will skip the group of 3 double crochets with a chain 1. So let us begin with the corner. We are into the corner here, and we'll make our first group of chain 3 of 3 double crochets. I began with my chain 3, beginning chain 3, and 2 more double crochets for my first group of 3 double crochets. And as I said before, I will chain 1 and skip the group of next group of 3 double crochets, and I will work into the chain 3 space, 3 double crochets, chain 3, and again 3 double crochets for the corner. We have an hexagon, so chain 3 and again 3 double crochets. We have a hexagon, so we'll have 6 corners to complete. 3, and as you can see, for the first corner we work only the first group of double crochets, and when we will go all around, we'll go back we will work the last group of the second group actually of 3 double crochets and the chain 3 in the same manner that we worked it for the first round. So a chain 1 and a double crochet, because we want to be always in the middle, to begin actually each of our rounds with in the middle of our chain 3 space. Okay, now go on, chain 1, skip the group of double crochets and into the chain 3 space, work 3 double crochets, 3 double crochets, chain 3 for the corner, and another 3 double crochets. So these are the corners, and into the second round we work only the 6 corners. Okay, so chain 1, skip the group of double crochets here of the first round, and into the next chain 3 space work another corner. So this means 3 double crochets, chain 3, and again 3 double crochets into the same space. Okay, now chain 1 to skip the next double group of double crochets of the first round and row round, and into the next chain 3 space work your corner. Now here we are, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, and again 3 double crochets. As I said before, it's really easy. It's a granny square, it's a granny hexagon, not granny square but granny hexagon. So it's, if you know how to work the granny square, it's okay. So chain 1, skip the group of double crochets here of the previous round, and into the last corner, second to last actually, so your 5th corner to be more precisely, work your corner. So 3 double crochets, chain 3, and another 3 double crochets. So here we are, and now chain 1, skip the last group of double crochets of the first round, and here where we began with our group of double crochets, complete your corner with another group of double crochets and join the same manner that you joined before. So with a chain 1 instead of a chain 3, chain 1, and into the 3rd chain from the hook, insert your hook and work a double crochet. Oops, oh, come on. Okay, and now we are ready to begin our 3rd round. And into the 3rd round we begin to work on the sides too. So we will work groups of double crochets into our chain 1 space. Okay. Okay, so begin with chain 3 and 2 double crochets into the first space here, which is a double crochet now that we made for the space here. Chain 3. Now chain 1, skip always chain 1 to skip the the group of double crochets, and into the chain 1 of the previous round work a group of double crochets. So this is the rule, basic rule of the granny square. Okay, again chain 1 to skip this group of 3 double crochets, and here we are into the chain 3 space for the corner. So let's work our corner. Chain 3 double crochets, sorry, 3 double crochets, chain 3, and again 3 double crochets. Again the same rule for the second side of our hexagon. So skip the first group of 3 double crochets with a chain 1, and into the chain 1 space work a group of 3 double crochets. Oops. Okay, now chain 1 to skip the next group of double crochets of the previous round, and into the chain 3 space work your corner, which is 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets, all into the same chain 3 space of the previous round. Oops, I said round, not row. Wow. Okay. Now go on like this for the next 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. We completed 2, and when we are at the end, don't forget to complete your last corner. Okay, so I'm at the end of this third round, and I want to complete to skip the double crochet here, the 3 double crochet group here with a chain 1, and to complete the last corner with a group of 3 double crochets, and not a chain 3 but a chain 1 and a double crochet into the third chain of the beginning chain 3 of the previous round. And now I am ready to start my fourth round. So I have 3 rounds made, and I need 3 more to complete my second part of the basic project, basic cardigan. Okay, so go on like this. This is the rule, and we go on like this. I just want to refresh your memory, because I'm really sure that all of you knows how to work the granny square. So it's just we want to begin with a double chain 3, 2 double crochets for the first corner, then skip. The rule is skip the group of double crochets with a chain 1. Into the chain 1 work a group of double crochets. Skip the group of double crochets of the previous round with a chain 1. Into the chain 1 work a double, and into the corner, so chain 3 space, work a group of double crochet, 3 double crochets, chain 3, and another group of 3 double crochets. Okay, go on and complete your 3 more rounds, and I will complete mine, and I will be back to show you how to put together the project. So I finished my second hexagon, almost finished, because I just wanted to show you how to you can to join the last round, so the 6th round, you can chain 3, not chain 1 and a double crochet, because we don't need anymore to be in the middle of our chain 3 space. Okay, so that's all. Now I cut the yarn, make the secure knot, pull tight, and here we are with our 2 hexagons. So we have 2 hexagons so far. This is the step 1 for our little project, easy project. Now with these 2 hexagons for the step 2, we have to make the basic cardigan. And we turn it, both of them, with the wrong face facing us, back side facing us, like this. And we take one side and we fold it, and then all the corners. And we have our first part of the cardigan, and we have to do the same thing with the second one. So fold it on one side and then all the corners, and we have the second part, and here it is, the cardigan. But to complete the second step, let's say, of our project, we have to sew together here, and on the top part here, for the 2 hands. Okay, so to sew them together, I will begin with this part. So to sew them together, I just want to put them like this. Take your yarn, the same color of course. I will not sew but crochet them together, so I will join them by crochet. So we have the slip knot, and insert your hook into the first corner here. Here into the first corner and the first corner here. So both of them. Insert your hook and join again the yarn. Join the yarn and make a. Yes, you can take them like this. It's easier, of course. Take them like this and like this. Okay, and now into the chain 3 space here, make a single crochet. Now skip these 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet groups by chaining 3, and into the chain 1 space make a single crochet. Again, skip the group of double crochets by chaining 3, and into the chain 1 space make a single crochet. Again, 1, 2, 3, chain 3 into the chain 1 spaces, both of them, of course, both sides, because we want to join them, of course, so it's obvious. Single crochet. Again, chain 3 and a single crochet into the chain 1 space, both chain 1 spaces. Chain 3 and again into the chain 1 spaces, single crochet, chain 3 and into the corner here at the end, 1. Actually, to be sure, I want to put it into the we have a chain 3 into the second chain here, and second chain here. Okay, it's better, and fix it like this. Okay, so the last single crochet. Now cut your yarn, secure knot, pull tight, and here we are. Now we have to recompose our, okay, and I guess it's a very nice way of put together, of join together parts of a cardigan or a sweater, or I don't know. Okay, so it's like this and like this. Isn't it sweet? Okay, it gives us a nice design, I think. You can sew together. If you want to sew together, you can sew together, of course, it's no problem. I like to do it this way. And now we have to sew here on the upper part, and I have to do it on the wrong side, of course. So these two, like this, wrong side. Oops, no, 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 sorry. This and like this. Okay, so now we are okay, now we recomposed it on the wrong side, because on the wrong side we want to join this part together, of course. So we will join not until here, because we want to let a little bit for the neck, of course, neck shape, of course. So we want to let two spaces, two chain one, so one chain one space and the corner. So the corner and one chain one space. So we will join in the corner, then 1, 2, 3 and 4 chain one spaces. So the corner and 4 chain one spaces. And the same thing, of course, the same thing here. So the corner and 1, 2, 3, 4 chain one spaces. So will be 5 single crochets actually. Okay, I will begin with the first one, and this is the first one. Let's say this is the first. So I forgot here to slip stitch to begin into the second chain, as I did here. Okay, it's better because it keeps it more fixed. Okay, it blocks it. Now into the second chain of the chain 3 space, insert your hook, this, and into the second chain of the next, the corner to join, slip stitch, chain 1, and now we can make the double crochet, and we begin with chain 3, skip the group of double crochets and single crochet into the chain 1 space, again chain 3, and the same thing as we did with the back side to join the back side of the cardigan. Okay, now 2 more. As I said, we want to join in 4 chain 1 spaces, so pay attention. So this is my last. Okay, single crochet, and now we can cut the yarn, make the secure knot, secure knot, and here we are. And the same thing with this one, really the same thing, and we have our, as I said before, our basic cardigan. So into the second chain of the corner, both of them, slip stitch to join the yarn, chain 1 and make a single crochet. Now chain 3, skip directly into the chain 1 space, oops, chain 3 again, skip into the next chain 1 space, these are 2 and we need 2 more to join, chain 3 into the third chain 1 space and chain 3 and into the fourth chain 1 space. Okay, now cut your yarn, secure knot, don't forget, it's important here, secure knot and pull tight, and here we are. We can turn it back. Okay, so here it is. Now we have a little sweet, cute little cardigan here ready, but we want to, as I said, we want to transform it. Oops, I just wanted to show you all of it. It's a little bit difficult. Please do it. Okay, that's it. My cardigan is ready, but as I said before, we want to transform it into a nice cardigan with these borders, or into a sweet dress. So I'll be back to show you how to transform it, how to put this border. Really easy. It's about a shelf stitch, so really easy, and to transform it into these beautiful garment pieces for babies.